Hey guys, you can call me Owlman. Welcome back to the Owl's Nest. And today I'm doing a review of the Necrotech Wraithriders. You guys are pretty awesome. These guys came out with the just after the release of Age of Annihilation a little while back. So I've used them only a few times. I wouldn't say I'm super experienced with them, but they just look really cool. I'm not a huge Eisenach person in general, but I do make an exception for the Wraithriders here, and also the Viceroy I think is pretty cool. These guys are really fast. These guys are like among the heat-seeking missile strikes of HeroScape. I put them up there with the Elite Onyx Vipers and the Kazuki Samurai is just really long-range, first strike type figures that just want to really mess things up and then die. Their job is to get out there and kind of like assassinate someone or just cause some chaos, and then eventually they'll most likely die. But the Viceroy can actually, for those unfamiliar, can actually use one of his markers once a turn and juice one of them up, so they get a movement of 10 and an attack of 5, which is really potent when they attack, like, once per turn, one at a time. One figure can kind of shoot forward like a missile and just whack somebody long range. I'll read the stats real quick. So they're 90 points, 2 life, movement of 8, range 1, attack of 3, and defense 3. So average defense, a little pricey at 90 points, but again, 2 life is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, they should be able to last for a few turns if you throw them out there, 2, 3, 4 turns, trying to mess things up with their chain grab ability. Chain grab 9 is after moving and before attacking with the Wraithriders, one at a time, each rider may choose an enemy small or medium figure within 3 clear sight spaces, whose level is no more than 11 levels up, above that rider's level, or 6 levels below their level. Roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 9 or higher, place the chosen figure on any empty same level space adjacent to that rider. Figures moved by chain grab do not take lead the engagement attacks, and a figure can only be moved by chain grab once per turn. So great for rearranging, enemy cheerleader units too. Like obviously Raylan comes to mind. Just shoot them out there. If Raylan's kind of set up with some melee bond, just go yoink. Hopefully you can roll a 9, yank her next to the Wraith Rider, and really screw it up. You can wind up getting several really strong attacks, especially if they're teamed with the Viceroy. If one of them is juiced up, they can be very great for an unsuspecting, to spring on an unsuspecting opponent. They do have kind of a counter ability, rolling movement. Wraith Rider cannot move onto a space more than 2 levels above its level, so they're kind of limited in that regard. But chain grab does negate that a little bit. It does give them a bit of a chance at yoinking somebody off of a perch and causing some chaos. So definitely best, in my opinion. They can be good openers. They can also be, decent mid-game, end-game strikes as well. I think opening and mid-game is where they really shine the most, personally. Going out there and really targeting specifically like a really strong hero or a very potent cheerleader unit, I think is their best bet. Again, since they're unique squads, pretty much all unique squads struggle into common spam. But, if it's unique only format, these guys can absolutely have a chance to shine. I would definitely rate them. I'd say a solid B plus is what I'd rate them, honestly. So yeah, you should go order them now if they're I don't know if you can still find them in stock on Renegade's website, but the pre-painted versions are sick looking. The unpainted are obviously a little bit cheaper, but that pack includes the Viceroy and the Wraith Riders, so definitely be a good purchase. Very fun to use, super cool looking. Yeah, that's all I got today. I'll see you guys next time.